Hello, classmates and peers. My name is Camila Nuas, and I am going to present my research project proposal for English Composition 2. The primary source I chose was A Worn Path, written by Eudora Wheatley, and I am planning to take a social and historical analysis approach. The poem A Worn Path is a short story that conveys the story of an elderly African American woman named Phoenix Jackson, who goes through an extensive, dangerous journey in order to acquire medicine for her grandson, who is critically ill after swallowing lye. Frail in size and stature, and despite her old age, Phoenix is determined and unwavering of any obstacles that she may face throughout her journey. Upon the many obstacles and challenges she encounters, she remains steadfast as she makes the remaining journey to the city. Once arriving in the city, she procures the life-giving medicine to aid her grandson. This story's depiction of unfailing, dependable love of her grandmother further reveals the determination that many African Americans possessed during that time period. Challenged by racial segregation and injustice, this poem highlights the resilience and tenacity of African Americans in the face of adversity during that time period. The research question I'm interested in exploring throughout the following modules is how this poem reflects the attitudes and assumptions about race that were prevalent during that time period in the 20th century and how it influenced the poem. This interests me because among the time A Worn Path was written in 1941, the United States encountered a period of significant political, social, and economic change. When this poem was written, the country was still under the detrimental, lasting effects of the Great Depression, in which fundamental necessities such as medicine, food, and water were scarce and inaccessible to many. Furthermore, with the 20th century marked by violence and oppression, African Americans faced widespread discrimination and social injustice, as slavery was regrettably justified and tolerated during that time. In other words, I am interested in researching this topic to find out how this poem relates to the historical events of that time period. My working thesis statement is, in the poem A Worn Path, Eudora Wheatley depicts the extensive journey of Phoenix Jackson to demonstrate the perseverance and determination of African Americans in the face of racial discrimination and adversity during the 20th century. Thank you for listening to my presentation. Please feel free to reply with any questions, comments, or recommendations. Thank you.